Alright, I gotta see something. Cause I wanna start Renegades right now on my man, but I might have to switch to one of my alts to get it poppin'. Oh, shit. Let me see. Oh, damn. So I thought it was gonna throw me straight into it. My only problem with switching to my we ain't doing all that shit. So what we're gonna do is, I know I'm gonna be missing the first mission. I don't. Here, let me see something. Is it gonna throw me into the first one? I don't know what's gonna go on right here. I don't know if it's gonna matchmake me with anybody. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go through and play the first mission over again. Because I know that when I did Edge of Fate, I didn't have the ability to go back and play it. So there was a loss of dialogue and I wasn't able to fully like ground myself all the way into the story.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous. I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed.
I think this is the first mission.
The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going
This is
to
the first
incite
mission.
war.
Okay.
He was
So,
told not
welcome
to
to
engage.
my
The
walkthrough
Praxic Order skirts the
of
rules
shit. Let
to
me switch
enforce
my
them for the
goddamn gun.
Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of
Now
the
we
ship.
are playing this
I'll head for the
after
tractor
all
emitters. Shut them down. They won't catch us again.
the unfortunately offset Bungie, which is really sad because apparently Sony want to talk about, we need some new live service games, man. We need some. Y'all had a perfect live service game when it comes to Destiny. Now it wasn't perfect when it comes to everything, but like, man, the gunplay, the feel, the person-to-person connection that a lot of people, not just myself, a lot of people have had so many levels. You know, a lot of people met their partners through this game. A lot of people made tons of friends through this game.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems
Shit,
distressed.
I know when it comes to my job that I'm at right now, one of the deciding factors was that my manager at the time, he played the game. So I was like, hell yeah, alright man.
But she did manage to
You can put up with bullshit in Destiny. I know you put up with a lot of bullshit.
Legions,
And he was a hunter man.
I call
So I was like, hell yeah, I'm with it.
and the seas. The lights have corrupted her empress. She is drunk from their lies and abandoned for a battle for the city. We've bled for them, for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
I know at some point in this week I do have to farm. It's Iron Banner week, so I do have to farm that new set of armor. I hear it's really good. I think I've seen the bonus set is that like when you utilize your super, you gain super energy back, which I'm always a big fan of that.
I recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, the Imperium's tech
I was lucky enough to get that truth catalyst pretty easily. Or pretty early, I guess. I won't say easily, because I know when it comes to RNG, this is the on your side, this is not. Yeah, I feel very upset about the, basically the gutting of Bungie. And I feel very conflicted because, like, I love the art style and aesthetic of Marathon, so, like, eventually I would love to play it and give it a try. I did try it out during that free week that they had recently. I liked what I played, but it's more so the time investment in a lot of games that I can't necessarily fully give.
Keitel's BattleNet references Variant as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision. This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data. A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times. Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is.
It's a really big bummer that
Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself. Guardian, I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis? He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Oh, fuck. I died. I died. So this one, I'm not sure where they want me to go. Probably up here. Probably. Someone does this on here, yeah. That was luck. All luck.
Oh, Guardian, Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Call back to classic Star Wars. Oh, what the fuck? Y'all see it?
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
I don't think this mission is supposed to go like this. That was weird. Hopefully it loads in normal. That was very odd.
Oh, Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry. Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help. Glad you're okay, Guardian.
God dang. I got claustrophobic right now. My boot itchy for the sink on. Alright, what do we get? Okay, another little weapon.
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you all right?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
That's a
I
safety
thought I
time
left the
stuff.
dredgens behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredgen Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredgen Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Outer Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
How? This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the Nine.
Yeah, they got a hammer on ice.
They are speaking without the emissary. You've done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the Nine.
The hell is that looking
Surely
for?
they will answer.
I was looking for something, but I forgot to fuck what it is. So what we're gonna do is
Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
remember what I was looking for, but I'll do that in a different chance too. Bound to happen. Clean up these two. Perfect. Alright, this is what I was looking for. Just trying to turn in these motherfucking things. Impatience. And now I gotta take my time with it, or just sit on top of it. Oh damn, this is skipping and dipping. Clear the room. Figure might as well get it done. Bum, 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 ba, ba, dum, ba, ba, dum, ba, ba, dum, ba, ba, dum. Chicka, dum, dum.
Guardian. We're on a closed line. Io isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this,
Shit.
we should give Lodi a
Always
call.
go too far ahead is the damn
This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours. If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have? 3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help. The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
It's like my first time playing with the Star Wars weapons, so I'm like, actually, it's kind of cool. Oh, it's a special weapon? What the fuck? Never mind that.
Shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the 9 are enabling this Dredgen Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Oh, snap. That makes Okay, you just bob away with it. Okay, Paul Rocket's last down. One more. Go.
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just cored out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Too much dip on my chip. What's that little knife? See that shit? That shit was shooting perfectly fine. Goddamn grenade at me. Leave all my weapons. He's pushing me. Damn. I don't know how to deal with them fucking shields. Silk for no reason. Thought he was about to clap my cheeks. The drifter had thought him out. Got a mask and a... I don't know what gun that is. Show him the machine gun. Get to on him out.
Oh, damn. Lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the Nine, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot. Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the Nine. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Okay, it is gonna play the cutscene. Cool.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Oh shit.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
That was cool.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
We up out of here. Damn. So I believe that was the first mission of Destiny 2 Renegades. So yeah, let me check time real fast. Okay, so what I'll do, since I was able to play through that on my main, is I'm going to go and do the opening things on Tharsis Outpost, because I have never been down there. So I don't know if it's going to trigger a cutscene or not. So let me see, let me see. I gotta remember to check this bread I got rising and shit downstairs. Your boy out here making bread. Like literally, I have to eat. Tharsis Outpost. What is this? What? Excuse me.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade.
It'd be like
Now
that.
that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are backing the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings, too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
Oh.
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the 9. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right?
Okay.
They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the 0 you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
God damn. The Drifter is certain that the Nine are involved with the Aberrant Imperium, controlling them through Baal. They've shown him in a new vision, which he's about to share with you. You just did. See if you can gain entry to deeper cantina and speak with the bouncer outside of the Piker hangout. Visit the Piker bouncer. The Piker guard laughs before you can even actually answer. Absolutely not. Go away. Speak with Honor. Let's see right here. They jamming up in here. They're jamming up in here.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Okay. Honor would like to help discovering what newly emerged Dredgen Baal is up to, alongside the crime syndicates of Mars. Start by assisting her in targeting syndicate operatives across the system to help her discover their long-term plans. I talk with the Drifter's ghost. Drifter's ghost make a beeline towards you, peppering you with rapid-fire beeps from her modular armor. She shakes her shell back and forth as she seems to realize you don't understand. The Drifter might know how you can help. Been analyzing Imperium tech. There's an energy signature in it that may be an anti-light in nature. Add my ghost blue and my ghost blue picks today to go rebel on me. Thought I've been behaving lately too. She says she'd like your help getting her voice back online. She lost it helping me out a long time ago. Do her this solid. She's never asked me for this. Nab some kit bash parts around Tharsis.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
hell is this? What's the commune Barlan Guardian Berlioz at your service. I teamed up with a couple of solo ghosts as myself to carve out a space here. Drifter got us caught up on your situation. There's quite a few of us out there. We all pitched in to get you some parts you can use. Drifter's ghost is a pro. With her voice back online, she'll get you out of whatever trouble you can get. She can get you out of whatever trouble you're in. Anyways, we gotta go back to search them. Search through the thousands of merchant stars for paracraft or scrap, matching drifter specifications. The armor carries a collection of bleeding edge personal protection and high-tech prophecies. Prosthetics and shit. You discover I'm sorry, my lisp makes it hard to say what prosthesis is. You discover a few discarded parts, remnants of a larger golden age relics, longer disassembled. You hear Drifter cackle over the comms. One more place to check. Heard there's a ghost colony in town. Already went to the ghost colony, so now I gotta go to the spider. Check the post box. Need to just put that into that. We'll put that into that. And then I'm gonna put that into that. I think I'm gonna go visit Spider and then cut it after that. Alright. The fuck is a spider? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Where the hell is the Spider-Man? Where, oh where? I keep going in circles. I think what I need to do. How you doing? Hey, up in the club out here. Shake your ass in the club. Shake your ass in the club.
If you're eager to deal death,
Spider chortles lowing gleefully as you approach. I've always liked Drifter's ghosts, he says. She's the best thing about him. If she's finally looking to get her voice back, I'd be glad to help for a small favor. He gestures toward the dark corners of the den. My transport crews have failed me. I sent them into the lawless frontier to bring back hard-won contraband. If you'll venture out there, find my crew, and more importantly, my contraband, I'll make sure you obtain the ghost parts you still need. Okay, there's a bunch of abilities.
until we meet again.
And I guess they want me to complete the mission. Welcome to the frontier. And we're gonna do that on the next episode. Like, subscribe.